And we're live. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Benvenuti. Or should I say bentornati? That means welcome back. Because, of course, we met each other last Friday. I'm live here again to make one more Italian lesson. Let's see if I can do it together with Dan. But it's gonna be difficult. No, Dan, I'm not sure. I don't think I can add you because it's a public page, and so we have to try again next Friday. Right. I will go ahead alone. I am ready anyway, and I can see there's already 20 people watching, and that's amazing. I hope that some of you were here last Friday too, so that you remember some of the words that I taught last Friday. I can see Rowie is live. Hi, Rowie. And if you guys have any question, remember that you can type them in the comment section, and I will read the comments and I will address your questions as I'm talking live. Quindi, se avete domande o se avete insomma suggerimenti da farmi, consigli da darmi perché non parlo bene l'italiano, scriveteli nei commenti e io li leggerò, comunque leggo i commenti durante la live e cercherò di rispondere in diretta. Also, willkommen zurück. Heute wir haben noch ein anderer Italienisch Unterricht, noch eine halbe Stunde. Und letzte Woche wir haben die einfachsten Worte gelernt. Diese Woche wir werden noch 20 oder so Worte lernen. Stefan Iselin is posting footballs, and I love football too. Hi Stefan. Nice to see that you're here. Then, I gotta say, if you're holding your phone horizontally and you have the full screen, then on the right side, on the top right side of your phone, there should be a button to see the chat or hide the chat, whether you want to see it or not. And I would say let's get started. Let's get started with the live, and let's learn some Italian. So, last week we learned how to say hi, right? So, Martina is saying hi, Natalia is saying hi, Tammy is saying hi, I'm saying to all of you, ciao, or huela, as we learned last week, hello. This week I'm on a different device, so I have the mirrored words just to make sure I don't make mistakes. Alright, so, huela everybody, let's get started. So, the first word that we're going to learn today, also, die erste Worte, dat wir werden heute lernen, ist heute. La prima parola di oggi è oggi. The first word of today is today. Today in Italian, we say oggi, alright? Double G. O-G-G-I, right? Oggi. And that's how you spell it, and this word means today. Also, oggi bedeutet heute. In Dutch, vandaag, okay? Oggi. Make sure you say that double G, alright? Don't say oggi. Say, make a stop, make a pause in the middle of the word. Oggi, alright? That's how you pronounce the double G, alright? Oggi, yes? I have the double in my own name. My name is Tommaso. And people that don't come from Italy have a hard time saying my name properly because they say Tommaso or Tommaso. They cannot say the double M. So really make sure you stress that double M in my name or the double G in this word here, alright? So, oggi Tommaso, alright? So make that or G. Right, awesome. First word is gone. Well, today is today. Tomorrow is domani, okay? Domani means tomorrow. It's a word in Italy we use a lot because sometimes we don't like to do stuff today. We put it tomorrow, right? You can do like this with your hand. That means domani, all right? Domani, this means tomorrow. Also, domani bedeutet morgen. Nicht heute, morgen, okay? And yes, domani. Very simple word. Alright? Tomorrow, morgen. In the comments I read hi from Ireland, I read yes, and I read Forza Juventus. Everybody has their own team. I'm an AC Milan fan, but everybody can support a team they want. I just got a new dog and I called her Sheva because my favorite player is Shevchenko, so hardcore Milan fan right here. So, we just learned the word domani. If you want to say the day after tomorrow, so tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow is dopodomani. Alright? Dopo, it means after. Okay? It means then, after. And so if you say dopodomani, is the day after tomorrow. Okay? So this is another important word in Italy. That you can also do like this with your hand. Domani, dopo, dopo, dopo. You can also do like this with your own hand, alright? Dopo. Perfect, okay. This should be easy. It's a super easy word to learn, right? Dopo. And do like this with your hand. So tomorrow, dopo, alright? Okay, let's go on with ieri. Okay, I just taught you how to say tomorrow, domani, so your hand goes forward. To say yesterday, your hand comes back, alright? That's all the movement that everybody say in Italy. We use a lot our hands. It's true, and we have today, tomorrow, and yesterday, okay? Yesterday, ieri bedeutet gestern, alright? And also, very simple word, ieri, okay? And I want to stop for a moment here for our Dutch people, our Dutch friends. This word here is je, and it's important for you to learn it, because every Dutch person that comes to Italy, and I hear them speak Italian, they do make an effort, and I love it, but sometimes, if they have to say, for example, grazie, okay? I have something here, grazie, right? Let me see, grazie. It ends with ie, yes? Grazie. But Dutch people usually say grazie when they're good. When they're not good, they say grazie. But really, because I and E, in Dutch you say just E. So in Italian we say ie, so say it, grazie. Alright? So this word becomes ieri. Also number 10. Many Dutch people say dici, but it's dieci, alright? So I and E together, they are je. If I'm talking too much, remember to tell me basta, okay? You can type it here in the comment, Tom, basta, and then I know I have to move on to the next word. This is another word that we learned last Friday. Use it to tell me to stop, okay? Type it in the comment. If I am talking too much, then basta, alright? So, here we have ieri, and how do you say the day before yesterday? So, yesterday, the day before yesterday, we say, l'altro ieri, okay? The other yesterday. Altro means other, okay? Also, es bedeutet andere. Andere gestern, l'altro ieri, means the day before yesterday. So we have domani, dopodomani, today, yesterday, the day before yesterday. So, oggi, ieri, l'altro ieri, domani, dopodomani. And that's all these things you do with your hands, alright? So if I'm muting, I say, okay, you got it, I hope. Then let's go on with some more words for learning the time, concerning the time, right? This word here is settimana, okay? So that double T, you have to stop there, settimana, and it means week. Also, diese Worte, settimana, bedeutet Woche, Okay? And it's easy to remember if you think that a week has 7 days, so sette, settimana, right? Perfect. Then we have the word for month, and the word for month is mese, right? 1 month, un mese. And the word for year, that is anno. Also, this is ein Monat, un mese, Monat, anno, Jahr, the year. Okay? So we have this word, anno, mese, settimana. Okay? That's great. Useful with these 3 words are the words prossimo, that means next. So, if you want to talk about the year 2021, you can say, my God, anno prossimo or prossimo anno. This you can put as you want. It sounds better if you say anno prossimo, okay? And that means next year, okay? So prossimo means next. And if you want to say last year, so the year 2019, you just need to say, I'm sorry, lo scorso anno. Lo scorso anno means last year. Very complicated with all these papers, right? Here I have 1,000, I'm surrounded by papers. Yes, so what if you want to say next week? That is la prossima settimana. And if you want to say last month, you say il mese scorso. So you have mese, settimana, and anno, and scorso and prossimo. And you can change these words as you want it. Okay? Then, let's read the comments a little bit. What do we have? We have also many entertainers and other entertainers watching. Patrizia, hi back. Stefan, Ronaldo is the best soccer player. Greetings, Mia. Yes, Ronaldo is amazing. And I am a fan of Messi as well. We're so lucky to watch both Ronaldo and Messi play together. That is my take on that. And then basta. Basta about football. And let's go on learning Italian. We have 16 more minutes. So, this amazing word here. Maybe. Also, diese Worte hier bedeutet vielleicht. Okay? Forse. It might be yes, it might be no, it might be maybe. Forse. Okay? Also, forse bedeutet vielleicht. And if you don't know if you're going to Savio next year, you can say forse l'anno prossimo. Yes? And if you're going next month, then you can say forse il prossimo mese vengo a Savio. If you see next week, forse la prossima settimana. Right? Then we're starting to make sentences here, huh? It's good. We have another word that is the same as forse, is magari. These are synonyms. But magari we use also in a sarcastic way, all right? Magari is a word that we use if we wished for it to happen. Magari, you know, then we say, hey, magari. That means I hope, hopefully. It means maybe, but in a wishful way, all right? Jen Drici, scorso is next. No, scorso is last. Prossimo is next. Okay. Ooh, I knew it was confusing. Scorso. This word right here is last. And then we have prossimo. Prossimo is next. Prossimo is next. Okay. I can see that Jen was not the only confused one by my explanation. Amanda was also confused. possiamo usare passata con le parole mese ed anno. L'anno passato, it means last year, but you can only use it with anno. La settimana passata doesn't sound good, il mese passato doesn't sound good, so let me write it down. Let me write it down so we make it clear. Let me write it down so we have it official right here. If I can find my pen. Where is my pen? Dove è la mia penna? My pen is gone. Okay, anyway, let's go on. The show must go on. Prossimo is next, scorso is last, and passata we can only use with anno, l'anno passato. But it sounds better if you say l'anno scorso. Okay? Thank you for the questions. Keep going. If it's still not clear, then keep asking. I know I'm making a big mess here. You should see the place around here. It's like the paper everywhere. Whatever. In a case like this, when something bad happens, like I don't know, you lost your pen, like I did right now, you can say accidenti. Okay, this is a fun word because it's very polite. Usually people say bad words, but if you want to say damn it, and you want to say it in a nice way, that you can say accidenti. Accidenti, I lost my pen. Okay? This is a fun one. Carola asks, anno scorso o del scorso anno? You choose. That's the fun part. You choose. Anno scorso or scorso anno. It doesn't matter. To me it sounds better if you say anno scorso, but there's no rule. You can use it as you want. But yeah, accidenti means accidenti. It means what a shame. Okay, I lost my pen. Here's my pen. Ich habe meinen Kugelschreiber gefunden. Okay? Accidenti, es bedeutet it's a good word. Okay? You can say it all the time. Nobody's gonna get mad at you. Then, another fun word for me is occhio. Occhio means the eye, right? But in Italian, also this is deine Augen. Occhi is plural. Augen. Occhio, Auge. Okay? Eyes is occhi. Occhio is eye. Alright? But why do I choose this word? Because it has another meaning. If you're on the street, for example, and you want to say something, hey, pay attention, you say occhio. In Italian we do like this, occhio. That means pay attention to that. And we use it a lot, I don't know why, but we use it a lot. So if you're with your kid and the kid is crossing the street without looking, you say occhio. Okay? So occhio means eye, but it means we use it to say pay attention. Alright? So I have two eyes, you see? And you can use it on the street. If you want to say pay attention, then you say occhio. In Venice, maybe you take the H away. You can say ocho. Alright? That's dialect. Ocho. But occhio. Okay? That's the Italian phrase. We have 10 more minutes. Let's go on. This is a difficult one. This is a very, very difficult one. In bocca al lupo. So we just learned how to say eye is occhio. Bocca is the mouth. Okay? Unser Mund is bocca. Okay? In bocca al lupo is a phrase that means in the mouth of the wolf. Alright? But we use it to say good luck. It's a very nice Italian phrase that we say to say good luck, to wish somebody the best of luck. We say in bocca al lupo. Of course you can say buona fortuna, but this is better. This is how we say it. This is how real Italians say in bocca al lupo. That's in the mouth of the wolf. So lupo is wolf, in bocca means in the mouth, to the wolf. Alright? Also, wir sagen in bocca al lupo, viel Glück zu wünschen. Okay? Also, viel Glück ist in bocca al lupo. And I know it's funny, and that's I wanted to say it to you because this is how real Italians speak. So if you use this, I don't know, you're on vacation and you're going away from the campsite, and you want to wish good luck to the staff, to the reception, to the entertainment team. You say grazie, in bocca al lupo, okay? In bocca al lupo per il prossimo anno. That means good luck next year. Okay? Then, yeah, okay, this is simple, but let's say it anyways. Never, grazie. You know what this means. It means thank you. Spedite danke, grazie. And why did I say grazie? Because I want to teach you how to say you're welcome. I want to teach you how to say prego. Okay. Prego is the classic, you're welcome. So if somebody says grazie, you say prego. But you can also say non c'è di che, which is how Italians actually say it. Non c'è di che, you know? It means, don't even think about it. There's no literal translation to this one. It means there's nothing. It's nothing. You can translate it like that. Also, bitte ist prego. Non c'è di che is very colloquial. It's how we use it. So when somebody says grazie, you can say either prego, it's very formal, non c'è di che. Usually, we say non c'è di che when you're making a service. Like if you're a waiter at a restaurant and somebody tells you grazie, you don't usually say prego back. That sounds a little bit arrogant. It means like, you say non c'è di che. You can say prego when you want the other person to notice what you're saying. Okay, if you're at the restaurant and the waiters tell you you're welcome, that sounds a little bit arrogant in Italian. But if you say you're welcome, then in that case it's more non c'è di che than prego. It's very slight differences, but I don't know, maybe you're interested. Then inside this word there is this thing. C'è. C'è is it means there is. C'è. Es gibt auf Deutsch. And we use it all the time. C'è una cosa, there is one thing. C'è un computer, there is a computer. C'è l'animazione in campeggio, is there animation in the camping? C'è. We use it all the time. In the stories, c'era una volta, it means there was once upon a time, okay? Es war einmal. C'è. And in another word is cioè, which is very similar. Cioè is c'è, it's there is, and cioè, it means I mean. It's a word we use all the time to fill the gaps of the sentences when we're thinking. Okay, when an Italian person is thinking, they say this word constantly. Cioè, I mean, you know, that's what these words in English that are I mean, you know, they are fillers. You know, when you're thinking, you say this word like, may, I mean, you know. In Italian we say cioè. It's not the only one though. Cioè is the most common. It literally means that is. So if I say my hat, cioè questo, il mio cappello, cioè questo, cioè is, you know, that is. And we use it all the time. So if you want to sound really Italian and you're thinking and say, cioè, okay? Another one of this kind of words, we use it to fill the gaps during the sentences, is praticamente, which is a very long word, so it might sound really clever when you say it, if you don't come from Italy, right? Praticamente, it means in practice. And it's something you use all the time. If you don't know what you're saying, praticamente it's something else to think. It shows the listener that you're thinking about something, okay? And you use it also at the start of the sentence. If you're telling a story and you want to be quick about it, you say, bah, praticamente c'è il Tommaso, ok? Perfect. Praticamente, and cioè, is words that Italians use all the time. We don't have much time left, so let me give a quick read if there are new comments. No? Okay. Loving this class, Amanda. Thank you, thank you. Another word that we say a lot is tipo. Okay? Tipo means type, alright? That's the literal translation. But we also say like cioè. Is a bit of the same, actually. These two are very similar. Tipo, you know, that's how we use it, to think. Tipo. Alright? It also means boyfriend, where I live. I don't know if in Venice they use it for that, but where I live, in Trentino, we used my boyfriend is my tipo, my girlfriend is my tipa, okay? And that is not offensive at all. That's just what we say, and so it's a very useful word. I mean, it's not that official. If you want to say my girlfriend, then you say la mia fidanzata. But la mia tipa is a little bit more casual, let's say. But yeah, tipo is a word that is used quite a lot. Let's go on. Last Friday, I read a comment that said we should teach a little bit more of Venetian dialect, okay? So I am not from Venice, I am not from Veneto, I'm not from that region, but in the rest of Italy, we stereotype a lot this region for one word that they use all the time. This word is ciò, okay? Ciò is a word that in Venice they use every time, or like in the middle of the sentence, at the start of the sentence, and at the end of the sentence, okay? So if you come from the Netherlands, or Germany, or Denmark, or Ireland, or the UK, and you want to sound like a proper Venetian, then you say ciò. And hey, ciò. You can use it at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end of the sentence. When you want to fill the sentence, when you don't know what to say, and you say ciò. And it means like, it could be an exclamation mark. Hey, ciò. It could mean a question mark. Ciò. You know? It just, everybody in Venice use it. I'm not from there, so I cannot really explain you properly how to do it. If there is somebody from Venice in the comments, maybe they can type in how to use this word properly. But this is something we use a lot to laugh about people from Veneto, but it's true, they use it all the time. So if you wanna sound like them, then just say it. Just ciò, ciò, just say it, ciò. Okay? That's how they use it. Ciò, just say it, ciò. So the beginning and the end of the sentence, right? Ciò. In the comment, I see my friend and somebody say anche tipo. That's another great. Thank you, Chiara. You can use tipo to say, hey, what a guy, you know what a person, but in a fun way. Che tipo, all right? That's what Chiara means in the comments. And I would like to end this class with the most difficult word you can learn in Italian. Most of you are probably not going to be able to say it, but I tried. I think it's funny. I will keep it here for 30 seconds, and because it's really hard, try to say it. Is precipitevolissimevolmente, and this word means quickly. Okay? Funny enough, in Italian, the word to say quickly is a super long word. You don't have to use this word. There are other there are there are other ways to say quickly, but this one is the funniest one. Is one of the longest words in our dictionary, and I thought it would be cool to teach it to you. Precipitevolissimevolmente means quickly, and it would be super funny if you could try and say it out loud, maybe record yourself and send it to Camping Savio, because I think we can have a couple laughs about this word. If you can, then really my compliments. It took me a lot to learn it when I was a kid, but I like to say it, precipitevolissimevolmente. And you can try and say it, you just record yourself, say it, or type it, or share with us some words in your language that are really difficult and nobody says and they're really long. Okay? Also, precipitevolissimevolmente bedeutet schnell. Okay? So, that was it for today. Ciao Filippo Rosat. Ciao Filippo Rosat. And okay, this was it. I had my half an hour. I hope to see you again next Friday. Always at 4:30, always live here on Savio. And if you have any suggestion on what I could teach you, if you want to know anything in particular, like how to order coffee, the difference between coffee, cappuccino, macchiato, macchiatone, and all this stuff, I can teach you that. I can teach you some science. I can, whatever you want to learn, send a message to Savio or comment it here in the comment section, and we will read it, and I will try my best next Friday to teach it to you. Yes, that's it from me for today. Again, I see you next Friday at 4:30. Bye bye, guys.